じいさん、こいつ任せるぞ。
Over the years, the world of anime has provided us with many memorable moments. Every series has certain moments that left viewers speechless, and even years after the conclusion of the series, these moments in anime still remain in the memory of the viewers. With so many new anime coming out every month, it is difficult to keep track of all of them, but some are infinitely more eye-catching than the rest. These anime manage to deliver quality scenes that are forever etched into the history books, and such anime tend to remain relevant for longer. With that in mind, we have added some of the most epic moments that give fans goosebumps. Number 10. Saitama and Boros get serious. After defeating every enemy with a single punch, Saitama became incredibly bored, and due to this, he became a hero. Saitama's first big challenge came when Boros and his minions attacked the Earth. Saitama and Boros exchanged blows for a while, but once they got serious, everything changed. The high quality of animation in the soundtrack made this scene a huge hit with the fans. Number 9. Mob goes to 100% against Koyama. Mob is arguably the strongest Esper in the entire series, but he never allowed his power to get to his head. He always remained humble and tried to get the work done with his own physical abilities. However, when his friends or family are in danger, Mob can go berserk. When Koyama tried to take away Ritsu, Mob tried to stop him, but Koyama seemed to be too powerful. After taking a lot of beating, Mob went berserk and completely destroyed Koyama, who didn't have a prayer. Number 8. Kaneki vs. Jason. Kaneki's life is filled with all kinds of trauma, but he still tried to find the positives. His life got worse when he went on a date with Rise. For him, the night ended with Rise trying to eat him, and then he got into an accident. Kaneki was rushed to a hospital, where he was fitted with organs from Rise's body. Due to the transplant of organs, Kaneki became a ghoul. This caused a lot of people to chase him, and eventually he was captured by Jason. Jason was a sadistic brute who only cared about torturing his victims vehemently. Luckily, the torture caused Kaneki to awaken his true power, and a fight ensued between Kaneki and Jason. The two ghouls fought each other while Unravel by TK was playing. Number 7. Midoriya vs. Muscular. Midoriya can't use the full potential of his one-for-all quirk because a single punch powered by his quirk would cost him his entire arm. Yet in his battle against Muscular of the League of Villains, when his arm was already damaged, he threw a punch that wasn't just loaded to 100% power, but to 1,000,000% power. As expected, the toll on his body was as bad as the strength he imbued in his punch. Number 6. Escanor stops Estarossa. One of the members of the 7 Deadly Sins, Escanor was among the most powerful characters in the series. Blessed with the power of Sunshine, Escanor managed to defeat many strong characters without much effort. When the 10 Commandments were revived, they ran riot throughout Britannia. Estarossa was one of the commandments, and any person who had the feeling of resentment toward Estarossa was unable to move even a muscle. When everything seemed to be lost, Escanor surprised everyone by walking up to Estarossa and then attacking him. Number 5. Goku Ultra Instinct. Dragon Ball is full of fight scenes where characters go wild, but Dragon Ball Super introduced us to an inter-universe tournament where fighters from different universes compete for existence. One of the coolest parts is Goku's Ultra Instinct mode and the continuation of their battle against the remaining players in the field. All of the contestants truly give their all, as those who lose will cease to exist along their respective universes. Number 4. Might Guy opening the 8 gates. There's an unspoken rule for those who are able to open and use the 8 inner gates: only open them when you're ready to protect someone or something that's worth giving your life. To protect the future generations, Might Guy opened up his 8 inner gate and gave up his own life force in exchange for tremendous power. In his battle against Uchiha Madara, who acquired the power of the 10 tails and became the strongest ninja in history, Might Guy was able to deal critical damage to him using this ability. In response, Madara acknowledged Guy as the strongest ninja next to Hashirama. Number 3. Levi vs. Beast Titan. This fight between the two very best warriors of each opposing side is tops amongst any fight in anime history and is easily the best moment for Levi Ackerman in all of Attack on Titan. No scene is charged with more emotion and violence than what is on display here, as Levi cuts down a dozen titans in pursuit of the giant beast. As the Beast Titan finally notices his fallen soldiers, Levi leaps through the air with an intensity like no other. In a few swift moves, Levi had cut the giant Beast Titan down to size and shoved his blades down the throat of its controller, Zeke. Never before had fans been treated to such a dominant display of power from Levi. It is truly a quintessential fight in one of the best anime series of all time. Number 2. Zoro's Nothing Happened. Rorinoa Zoro is a member of the Straw Hat Pirates. He aims to become the strongest swordsman in the world. Zoro is extremely devoted to his captain, Monkey D. Luffy. During the Thriller Bark arc, when Bartholomew Kuma was about to kill Luffy, Zoro offered to take in all of Luffy's pain. Zoro's entire body was damaged and there was blood everywhere. When Sanji regained consciousness and asked Zoro what had happened, the latter simply replied, "Nothing happened." Number 1. The Rumbling. Attack on Titan has left fans speechless with its latest episode, which saw the rumbling finally be unleashed. Ymir chooses to side with Eren, giving him the power of the founding Titan and thus kickstarting the rumbling, an event that sees the walls fall down so the colossal titans inside break free. In a chilling final moment, Eren uses the pads to announce to all subjects of Ymir that he plans to exterminate all life outside of the island, and kill anyone that isn't of Eldian blood. Several fans of the anime took to Twitter to share their thoughts on the latest episode, with many admitting they were speechless over the events of the story, commending the episode as a masterpiece. Thanks for watching guys, and if you like our precious videos then, do subscribe now. It will help you to get more amazing and rarest content of us. Thank you and don't forget to like it.